Hello, welcome back to Avowed. This is Bad Boy 2099 here. We are currently in the third section of the game, and I would say we're roughly halfway through exploration. We're going to get booted up here, and we are going to probably do a little bit more exploring, knocking out some of the quests, finding some of the stuff as we go. And we'll come back to their conversations later. Let's go ahead and jump back to the last location. I'll stick with these two for right now. Alright, and if you're new to the channel, go ahead and give me a sub. It's free. And a like if you wouldn't mind, if you do like the content. And perhaps a comment. Oh, you're dead.
We make a good squad.
Alright, let's see. We got a highlighted area here. Not highlighted, but a point of interest. So what is this? Okay, let's go ahead and do this while we're here. We're also near the bottom of the map, the coast. I'll go ahead and explore the rest of this area.
An arch with a seaside view.
There's another guy.
That's what that cartographer mentioned, right?
It is. Okay, don't think I could explore that, but I can explore over there. So let's creep around here and see.
You take lead.
I'm working on it.
Like a blade in the dark.
Wait, shit! What you got?
Dodged!
Always grab the goodies. No goodies from you. Looks like another one that has expired. Let's see. Yeah, I've already been there. I wonder if there's anything over here. Oopsie daisy. There's a way I can get up there. This game loves to put stuff. I'm not going to say obvious areas, but yeah, it's pretty obvious. I am saying it. Come on. Okay, I can't make it up there. Alright. It's fine. They came out sneaky snake.
That'll show him.
Alright, so I think I've been over in this area. I have, because he doesn't want to, Kai doesn't want anything to do with this right now. This is Thirdborn. I did a lot of exploring, but it does not seem like I have. Oh my god, this map is so huge. Alright, so let's just go north. Hey, we got some baddies up here. What's up, baddies?
Let's
Oh shit, back up.
Hurry in the brush!
Coming from your right.
Kaboom. Good show.
Let me catch my breath.
Oh, she's fighting somebody over there. I didn't see him. Alright. Lockpick and grenade. Five lockpicks? That's fine. We got plenty. Interesting. Okay, I will have to check that out. Thank you for showing me that again. Okay. Put something up there, so I gotta climb to get to it. Okay. What have we here? Looks like absolutely nothing. Oh, something. Couple grenades. Some more enemies down there. Yes.
Over here. Nicely done.
Thanks. Nothing on you? Okay. Let's auto. Let's see what we got over here, if this is anything. Okay. That's a fast travel location, so I'm gonna keep going here. Okay, this is not part of it. Any quest? Let's just go over here and see what's up with this. And got some baddies over there. I go in.
Something tells me the Godless didn't bar that door.
Alright, so there's another piece of the totem. It's in there. Ooh, hello. Baddie's popped up over there. Oh, nothing to see here. I'm just looking. No, I'm just looking. Okay.
Come and get me! Show me what you got!
Never had a chance.
Okay, any more up top I need to take care of before I jump down? Nope. What did you just shoot?
Another down.
Okay, Bear Claw. Let's see what else we've got up here before we continue on. Yeah, here's something up there shining. Shiny, shiny. Alright, let's see what else we got here. There's a way, potentially a way up over there. Take that, probably break it down. Okay, no baddies. A lot of ruins over there. Ooh, they make me use a lot of lockpicks in this area. It's a good thing I bought every single one I came across. Thought they were going to be a little bit more of a scarce resource, but it turns out they're not. Okay, what have we here? Totem piece.
That looks like a piece of the thing you were fiddling with at camp.
It does. Let's see if there's anything else up here. Oh. Go ahead and unbar the door. What might this be? Do I want to do that just yet? I don't think I do. Not just yet.
Knives and shattered!
How dare you?
Aim where? Let's see what you got.
Alrighty, that was easy.
Good shooting, Kai.
We got goodies. Leather could be the armor resource upgrade. Explore a little bit of these ruins.
Do this. Just one measly dungeon. How bad can it be?
No, Dario. I'm not doing this.
This is your fault. You went soft on that merchant. Barely nicked him. Reckon he lived and ratted us out to the constable. So we're gonna lay low in these ruins and sit on our haul. Who knows? Maybe we'll find treasures inside that'll make us rich.
Rich? You're gonna kill us all. Wow's eyes. Who are you?
We'll keep moving. No one wants you here.
I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have listened to you.
He's awful
First you said we should come
glitchy
to the living
looking.
lands, and I went with you.
Stealing from that merchant was your idea, though. And credit where credit is due. It was a solid one.
Now you want me to break into some dungeon full of traps? I've had it.
Kuta Bao, if it bothered you that much, you should have said so. Told you we should have gone into the ruins instead. I told you it'd be simpler. Now look what happened. Shut up and draw your blade already. We can argue after we kill this sanctimonious little shit.
Oh, great.
Over here! Oh,
Big old chunk. Boom.
Couldn't have done it better.
I was just getting warmed up.
No, right? That was a good little fight. I completed a quest. Well, not yet. I gotta go turn it in. Oops, sorry. I found you. Now I found you. We're upgrading resources. Come on. Here's a little pathy poo back here. Let's see if it leads somewhere. It's around the place, looks like. There's a couple of bad guys up there. Oh, man. And this is another quest area. Alright, so I got 2 quests here. I may follow the coast now right here to get more of the map lined out, but I will use my points now because it has been a minute. I'm going to use this since I'm using a 2-handed melee weapon. I'm going to use one there. One there. Let's see what you do here. Go ahead and do this. That unlocks some more spells. No points on companion. I've leveled up, but I don't get any more experience points here, so strange. Anywho. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, I can't get up there, so I'm gonna wrap around here. That. Last travel point. I'll take that.
Hot out, isn't it?
Well, hello.
Welcome to Shatterscar. Or, welcome to Shark's Teeth, anyway. Damn. I didn't think you'd actually talk to someone like me. Oh, well, I hope I'm not imposing on you. Listen,
No,
I've
you're
got to get
good.
some
What's
supplies to
up?
that tower up the road. They're for Kotoa and Hayako. Have you heard of them?
Never heard of them, but we meet a lot of people, and I'm not good with names.
They've probably killed more dream thralls than the rest of us combined. Well, they said, why shoot one when you could take out a dozen instead? They learned from the best in the Deadfire. We're lucky they're on our side. These supplies will go a long way if I can ever get them up there. This is my third trip today, and whew, It's a lot of stairs. You do that? You're a lifesaver. Keep going through the teeth. The tower is just over the ridge. You can't miss it.
Okay.
I used to patrol out here. Swore I'd never come back. Tama lost his badge near here.
Well, then let's see if we can find it, buddy.
Next one's mine.
Are you done playing with the beetle?
What am I hitting?
Nothing, it's not worth it. Not worth using your ability right now. Ah.
Then raw.
Oh crap.
Right behind you.
Those things are pretty brutal.
Give me a second. Hey! Over here!
Oh! Yeah, Zooky Zoo. Get rid of that jerkwad. Are you the baddie? You are the baddie. There we go. Take a big old chunk.
You won't get
Alright, now that we got him, let's get out these other ads here. know, there's enemies everywhere.
That was a close one.
What are you? Oh, wrong one. Okay, so that unlocks something up there. Like there's another wire somewhere. Looks like we could get up that way. There's also a way up here. Over here's another totem piece. Alright, so we're going to spend a little bit of time here exploring. Got more enemies. Alright. Go ahead and see what's over here. I think I see another switch over there. Yep. Here's the campsite. That is good. They growling. Hello.
Hey! Over here!
Couldn't have done it better.
Just like the good old days.
Hey, something up there, and there was something below as well. So.
Quiet as a soul.
Okay. Oof. Alright, so there's something over there. So let's get over that way. Okay, is that a way up there? Oh, that may not even be anything up there. I know, you're scary. Growl, growl, growl. Growl, growl, growl.
Come and get me!
Need a key. Anybody got a key? Anybody? Okay, so I powered up something. What did I power up? There was one switch there, and there was another one over there, and the lines were leading up here. Okay, the lines lead up there from here.
See?
Scary. Okay, so this line goes to here. Just follow the lines here. Oh, it leads me here. Okay, I think that was it. Okay, now I'm going to turn my eyes to this. See if we can get up here. Bye bye, you die.
What's your right?
This place has given me, I think, 3 fine great hammers. Okay, I really do need to look through some of this stuff. I haven't messed with it much at all. I don't do unarmed hits. Okay. Okay, so that one's a good one for frost damage. I was going to break that down, but didn't. Go ahead and put that away for now. Should be good. For more exploration. Alright, uppies, uppies, uppies. Thought I heard something sparkling there, but negative. Okay, let's get up here and get this piece.
That looks like a piece of the thing you were fiddling with at camp.
I found quite a few of them pretty quickly. Okay, so I got that. Yay. These are underneath for some reason. Now we're here at the campsite. I think I explored everything over that way fairly good.
Not saying a word.
See a person over there. I don't know if they're bad or good yet. We'll see here in a moment. The bows. Oh. Add a journal. Sorry, I get a little impatient. Couple more items here.
I should invest in a tower.
It depends. Do you have a key?
Envoy! Thank the gods you came through.
An inch higher and he'd have bled out. He's lucky we came when we did.
Some sneaky bastard put a dart trap in front of that door. Have you got any healing skills? A potion? Oh, I'm begging you. Gods. Oh, that's a relief. Now I can get back to Eagle's Reach. Damn Thirdborn. Damn everything. Don't I know it now?
What's your business here? Spying, sabotage, or just causing trouble?
Captain Weemgar wanted us to see what kind of shape the tower was in. Thought we could use it. The trap's got the others, though. So much for that idea. Whoever did it is probably out there planning their next move. You've got to finish this. Root them out. Thanks. I will.
Grab it, grab it. Thanks. Okay, so now we've got to fast travel to here. Don't want to do this quest just yet because, you know, there's a key somewhere that I need to find. Wow.
Next one's mine.
Missed. Trying to let me switch weapons so I can use that barrel. Thanks. What, did I hit him? I know. Momento, por favor.
On your right. Over here.
All right.
You've got better aim than a sharpshooter, Giada.
Anybody got a key? Anybody got it? I need a key. Let's go see what this person's about. No indication that they are hostile yet. It's for the greater good, I assure you. Hey, who are you?
Beware, Outlander. A fiend haunts these lands of such beauty and terror that a mere glance could unravel your courage. Yes. A cold heart beats in her chest, starved of love or mercy, like the frozen breath of Remagond. Do not seek her out! Spare yourself my awful fate! I sought the Archmage to conquer my fear of death, to keep Berith at bay. But Reengrim, her help came at a terrible cost. She showed me how I'm going to die. And it's more awful than I could have imagined. I'm going to be trampled to death by wild horses. I have yet to see a horse in the Living Lands, but that just means they could be around any corner. Are you trying to cheer me up? Because,
Maybe.
well, maybe it worked a bit. Now be gone, Outlander. Guard your mind and soul, for the Archmage of Terror haunts the Living Lands.
So I have noticed, especially since I've come to this area, that the NPCs and stuff like that that interact with you, they are getting pretty glitchy.
The Archmage certainly knows how to make a first impression.
Okay, so her domain is up that way. See, was that place I needed a key for? Up here. I think it's further back. Right here. Okay. Try to keep that in mind.
This is where the captain told us to go.
Go ahead and switch to those grenades. Oh yeah, there's a quicker way to do that. Go to my will. Go down. Set. Grenades. Heyo.
Holy gods! Someone actually came! Please, you have to help my friends! They're gods! They're monsters! They were good people, and I can't, I'm not... Their souls can't rest like this, and I'm not strong enough to put them down myself. Please, they didn't deserve... They were... My gods. How did this happen? Thank you. You're a good person. You'll be better than me. Find me when it's over.
Think of it this way. They're already gone. We're just taking care of the remains.
You a begging?
Another soul.
Coming from your right.
I'm trying to make it quick. Oh, that was quick. Oh, dare you? Mine. Okay, there's several more.
I got it.
At least 4 more. Yes, by all means, I'm right here. Grab it. I'll tell you.
Come on! Come on!
Oops.
Bravo!
They turned. There's nothing more I could have done for them. Oh my goodness. Oh. Now that I'm down here again, let's look around a little. Hey, that's odd. Ah, I see. Don't hear anything shiny. Alright, let's go up there, jump over there, get that, and then we'll continue. I didn't see that ladder there. It's fine. I really do need to take time to look through all of my rings and amulets. I just haven't taken the time because I want to go, go, go. Alright, I think that's it for here.
I couldn't do anything. I'm gods. I'm useless. But you helped them. They can rest now. How did you find us? What are you doing out here? We left the city. The Dream Scourge. We thought if we only got away. And now they're gone. Who are you? What do you want with me? Thirdborn? It wasn't safe here. Why would it be safe in... Wait. Old Nagunu? But I thought he wanted us dead. I don't understand. Are the
Probably
others...
does.
Are they alive? Why should I? Remergon's frosty balls. You're a piece of work.
Yep.
But you're not wrong. Maybe it's time to stop. Stop running. Stop hiding. Turn and face things. Face Nagunu. All right. I'll go. I'll go to Thirdborn. As soon as I can find the courage.
You won't have to look hard for courage. It's there for you to call upon when needed.
Thank you all. I'll try.
And the thing is, the last video, okay, hear me out. Last video, I started out this quest, and he is one of the people that this guy sent me to find. I kind of think he's a jackass, and he is going to try to kill him. I don't know that for sure. I can't prove that. But having said that, yeah, he was very shady, and he was very determined for me to find those people. So that was the first one that I actually found. And then that kind of confirms my thoughts. Because he's like, I thought he wanted me dead. Well, he probably does. Because the conversation with him was a wee bit shady, if you know what I'm saying. You know. Was that glimmered for a second? Let's see what that was right quick. It was nothing. Okay, let's see. I can either go there. I've got that done. And then there's a path up there here, I think. Bounty. Yeah, let's go up that way. Still don't have a key for that one door, so I will keep my eye out for that. What is this? Oh, honey, honey. I go up here? Ooh, I can. Yummy. Oh, there's traps. Okay, so this is just another way. You idiots. This is just another way into...
Enemies is bait. I remember when Valentine soldiers had standards.
It's just another way into this area that I'm gonna wait on for now. Sorry, buddy. Totally didn't mean for that to happen. Oh no. That's another way in.
Let's see what you got.
Heal yourself.
Oh, I was trying to.
Next one's mine. Who's ready for more?
It shows there's a dead body down there. Can I get to it?
Unseen, unheard.
Can I get to it from here? Probably not. That's fine. When I get into... Ooh, hold on. I know you idiots are going to set these traps off. What am I even doing? I don't want to do this just yet. Stop it. Stop. Quit it. Oh, you did again. Okay, see, there's another body. Not be able to get to that one just yet. Where'd we go?
That's what'll happen to everyone in Third Point if we don't stop this.
Okay, so they're fighting. Screw those guys. Alright, so this is a new area. This is probably the place where... Oh, hello, I didn't even see you, bro. This is probably where we go to the next area.
That's done? What's on?
What have we up here? Oh! You glitchy jerk. What is this? Goodbye. This is all that was up here? It looked like that. I guess so. I guess that was all that was up here. I think these bags keep spawning over here because they're killing each other over there. I can neither confirm nor deny that. Alright, let's see. We're gonna be like, you can't go here.
Sorry, Ethan, path's closed. Too many dream falls around.
Right. Fast travel spot. I would like that.
Never have I seen magic shaped on such a scale. Yatsley would know what to do. She's resourceful. Good at squeezing into small places.
Looks cool. And deadly. I don't think I would survive that. Okay, so I take it this is the way, yes, to go in there. I don't see it in the quest, so that may be a quest for later. So I'm not going to mess with that just yet. Because I haven't leveled up my gear, I don't think, since I've been here, so I've got to do that. Okay, let's see what this is.
Lead the way.
There we go. That big chunk. Ow! Rude. Does seem a little dire right now. I'm a little scared. Okay. I know. Trying to get rid of that jerkwad first. Alright, so that must have been a bounty. No. Ow. Rude, you little jerk. No. You good? You got it?
Nicely done.
Hurry in the brush!
Bro.
Back on my feet. Another win, but who's counting?
See if there's anything substantial over here. Ooh, 5. Taking 5 on my lockpicks. Okay, that's quite a bit of resources, but still. What did... Oh, shit. What just happened?
Couldn't have done it better.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh.
Dodge this.
Aye, aye. Coming in hot.
Ready? Aim.
Where are you leading me? I already got this. Can I get back up here? Yeah, I've already got that. I've already made a loop-de-loop. Yeah, for the most part, I've made a loop-de-loop. Be-loop-be-loop. Oh man, but there's still so much. Okay, I've already been down there. It's that one jerk wagon. Oh shit, that was close. All right. What's this? A merchant?
Hey, you there. Got some interesting wares if you've got coin.
Okay, give me just a second. I'm purchasing your wares. Yeah, what you got?
Good. Looks like you're still in one piece. What can
Barely.
Ihaka get for you? I've built up quite a collection over the years. I've got an eye for quality and a knack for finding it. They are. I'm sure their owners were sorry to be relieved of them. But that's the way it is in this desert. Their loss is your gain. Everyone in the Living Lands is running from something. You wouldn't be here if you weren't.
Got some superb items. Treasure map. I will take that. Keep an eye on that. Lockpicks. And I want those, but I don't want to pay for those right now, so goodbye, madam. There's a couple of dead bodies up top. Ah, the tower. Okay, got you. I don't know. I may not be able to get to much of this here because the majority of it looks like the mountains. Let's jump back over here. Explore that vast area.
I'll deal with life later. I've earned some time to... Nothing like good spef, is there? Best thing the gods gave us. You know, dreaming. Thinking I don't mind life so much. Spef makes the world look different. You should try it sometime. You'd see. Well, you're saying stupid things then. You know what it's like. Now what was I doing?
I was worried for a second.
Okay, so I need to check that rock formation out. After I got this stuff here. What? I don't think this is way up here.
Stand back.
Not gonna stop. Okay. Ah, I do need to get up to that. I believe that's one of the, I can't remember what they call them, the awakened aura. This is looking like a too there, though. Oh no, it's spiders!
Hey! Over here!
Another soul for the week. We've got company.
Oh, doubt you drop at me.
Another glorious battle. Here it comes. Stand back.
Okay, there's one. It says there's another one somewhere. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, dare you? Hide from me. Scallywag. Still uppies? Oh, there it is. How the hell do I get up there? Like that. Mega uppies.
Here it comes.
The strangled
Something happened here. A spinner lay its trap in the dark. A home became a prison became a home. We thrash against the web that binds. What must we do to escape? We pause. In stillness, we see our struggling tighten the knot. The web loosens. It soothes us.
Okay, so there we go.
or how to deal with that. Sucks. It doesn't look like it's going to be any of my throwables. Maybe. Oh, okay. Helps me not. Okay, so I'm going to explore a little bit more up
This way. I do need to figure out how to get those. There's several items. That's what you're here for. That would be a shitty way to go. Alright, so it looks like that's got this area, so just whoop. So whoop around here. I've already got that. Oh, this looks yummy.
Where's my mark?
I gave it to you. I can do that too, buddy. Kaboom to you.
Who's next? Anyone?
Oh, I'm sure there's somebody. Don't you fret. There's always somebody.
Anything of any importance, yeah? That's it. Grab it, grab it. Grab it. That sounds like a way up for us. Oh, it's like, hi, screw you, buddy. How you going, buddy? Ah, that's right. This may not be the way up either. It's most definitely not the way up. Oh. Okay, let's look for the actual way around. Is it Skyrim? If it was, I'll just get on my horse and go up here. Okay, this looks like this is the start of it. I already do what I had to do here.
But there's where it goes. This may not be anything to anything, or nothing to something. Who knows, do you? I don't. Come on, grab it, grab it. It's weird, it shows there's stuff up there, but perhaps. Is this not where I have already been? Whoa, stop sliding. This does look like there's more to this mountain, but something I can't really access right yet. And that's fine. It's like whatever. It's like whatever. Will do. It looks like this is the outline of the map, but there's stuff here and here that I can't get to, but it may be underground, because that does say a mine. So I have explored quite a bit of the map. Now I think what I should do is go ahead and camp, talk to my companions, level up my weapons, put the totem pieces together, and go from there.
Okay, totem. One more piece of the totem.
Could you possibly chew any louder? Only if you say please.
Alright, now let's level up. That one there, I need 5 of those. We'll do my armor. We'll do that sword. Okay. I don't think I want to do anything with that wand. I really don't do a lot of stuff with frost damage, so I'm going to hold off on that one. You know what? I'm going to take a little gamble too, and I'm going to level this up. Okay, so I need some more hardwood branches. Alright, 115, not bad, and it does shock damage, so that's plus. Just go ahead and level it up again. Let's level up again. Oh, one more time. Alright, now we'll give that a shot. That is interesting. Weapon.
Nimdude. We'll have every dream thrall in the scarp after us.
Okay,
At least he's
so
not as
looks
loud as
like
the envoy, gulping down potion after potion.
you
It takes a real
shut
talent to
up,
gulp them
lady.
all at once.
Okay, so I'm going to talk to
Is getting
them.
worse. First our land, then our animals. Now our people. If we don't put a stop to it, we're looking at the end of the living lands. keep trying. And the world keeps punishing me for it. As if the Dream Scourge wasn't enough of a problem, the Adherents are profiting off our misfortune. They haven't come to help us. They're here to exploit our weakness. We thwarted her in Emerald Stair. Maybe we can do it again. It's too bad. We're fighting for our lives, our souls, and our freedom. I don't know if we can win all three. You really think so?
Of course.
My apologies for acting cynical, but it feels as if nature, politics, and even the very gods are working against us. I don't appreciate being backed into a corner, but here I am. Despite everything that's happened, I'm so grateful to be working with Yatsley. In many ways, Quilichi has been like a second father to me. But Yatsley, she's like my dirty aunt who's up to no good. Well, she's an expert in that field. While I have your attention, I've been thinking. Why is Inquisitor Ludwig suddenly interested in godless ruins? She's a smart one. I'll give her that. We should be ready for anything. Something tells me Ludwig isn't finished with us yet. I don't leave Emerald Stair often enough. With everything going on, there's been no time to explore. Finally, I had a moment to myself, and look what happened. The Steel Garrote invaded the Living Lands. Sorry. I'm in a mood, if you couldn't tell. Only if you can stand the ramblings of a depressed bookworm. I used to think I had it all figured out. But the Living Lands proved me wrong in so many ways. This entire island is the prison of a mad god. How is one Animancer supposed to compete with that? All we're missing is the juggling act. Maybe I'm being melodramatic, or maybe I'm not used to seeing things clearly. But what if Animancy has no future in the Living Lands? What if my entire career was a mistake? Beginnings are supposed to be good. So why do I feel like shit all the time? You're a good listener as always, but I've taken enough of your time.
You
I'll be
usually
fine,
do.
Really. I'm not the first Animancer to question her life choices, and I won't be the last. What's on your mind? I'm afraid not. I've spent a little time in Dawnshore, but this place is a mystery to me. It's good to be somewhere different. Somewhere I can build new memories. Whenever I'm reminded of how big this island really is, it makes my problems feel smaller. For you, anything. Well, my future is in shambles, and I have no idea what to do next. Oh, and my home is under attack by the acolytes of an insane witch god. Apart from that, fine. Truthfully, I'm a bit lost. Leaving Fior Messiverno was supposed to be liberating. We've seen and done incredible things, but I'm no closer to finishing my family's work. The Dream Scourge? Through Animancy, I can harness the wild essence of the Living Lands and put it to good use. But what if I tried, only to have it lash out and destroy me? I'd be no better off than my parents. The Dream Scourge is infecting our Adra, holding back my work. Until I understand it, until I can control it, I can't do anything. I'm useless. I'm nothing. Let's hope we live long enough to see this garden of yours. Quilichi always told me to slow down, to stop and appreciate the land I'm trying so hard to fix. But how can I slow down when I only have one lifetime to get this right? I'll find answers in the garden. For better or worse. I've spilled all the gossip I know. Ask me again when there's an... You know me. What are you so curious about?
Okay. So that's all of her dialogue right now. Let's do him, because he's probably going to get into
Listening
story
to
stuff.
Yosley's thoughts about godless ruins is one thing. Bringing her along for the rest of the trip is something else. Right. Soap is useful sometimes, but I don't pour it in my drinks. If she's read anything about the garden, it was written centuries ago. Obviously, things have changed since then. The best chance we found so far, sure. I'll go along with whatever you decide. Just don't be disappointed when she doesn't show you what you wanted to see. Anyway. Right. What do you need? There's basically no reason to come here unless you have business in Thirdborn. Doesn't stop people from coming here, though. Most people I bring here are just looking to say they survived it, as if the lands weren't deadly enough everywhere else. We go to Thirdborn first to get supplies and rest up for the trip. Most people decide to turn back after a night in town. They complain that it's hot, but that's the easiest part. They never realize the rest of the weird Sokka that's out there. Let's see. Shatterscarp doesn't want to kill you, really, but it isn't interested in helping you survive either. The key here is water and shade. Cover your skin, or it'll be dried out in no time and you'll be as red as a Balrog's throat. You might be worried about saving water, but what you want to do is try not to sweat. Stay in shade as much as you can. And don't drink the water from the plants out here. They're all full of parasites and poisons. Getting sick out here is the worst. If you're asking about the ruins and shrines and all that, you're asking the wrong person. Best we avoid those out here. This place is deadly enough without the ghosts and monsters and weird magical walls you find in those places. Trust me. Sometimes I bring someone with more bravery than smarts out here, and they always turn around at the first empty room that tells them to go away. I don't blame them. If you're looking to survive, don't try to get yourself killed. That's the first rule. Let's see. It gets cold out here at night. I always make a fire in camp, and no matter how hot it is during the day, I always keep a blanket. I like to camp on a hill or plateau if I can, because even the slightest bit of rain can cause a flash flood. You'd be surprised how many people drown in Shatterscarp. Nothing's prepared for rain out here, especially the land itself. Though if you don't drown, your water problems are pretty much solved, so there you go.
Anything
They
else?
say this used to all be underwater until something happened that cracked open the ground and swallowed the seas. Makes sense to me. If you dig far enough, you'll find strange things like old fish bones that don't make sense in a place like this. I think that's why Thirdborn appeals to the Rowatayans so much. Like there's an ancestral connection with what the land used to be. Or maybe they just like fishing off the coast. What do I know?
Anything else?
Let's see. I collected a good amount of water before we left Emerald Stair. Sometimes that's the only way to have water here. We have enough to travel for a while, but if we get stuck out here, we are in big trouble. I also put jerky in my pack. Drinking water isn't enough. You'll need that salt, too. That's something most people forget. Pestler root is good when you're thirsty. Doesn't have any water in it, but makes you feel less thirsty when you chew it. It's not perfect, but it can get you through that extra distance before you could find more water.
Anything
What
else?
else is there? No idea. What you see out there is what you get.
Okay.
Right. Changing the subject. Right. I'm sure you'll find it absolutely gripping. Go ahead. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. As you know, Kai and I have worked together in the past. It's a blessed miracle he never got me killed. Honestly, he's a good guy. A bit too quick to ask questions for my taste, but tell him I said that I'll cut off.
He's already said that.
You too.
Alright, so Kay's got something else to say.
This place was bad enough before the Dream Scourge. Now it's downright hazardous. I remember what it was like to be blindly optimistic. I envy you. This used to be a fertile land, with lakes, forests, all of that. Then everything suddenly changed several hundred years ago. Now it's blasted deserts and dried up seas. Anything that lives here is simply stubborn enough not to die.
That's the most apt description of Thirdborn I've ever heard.
Maybe you will, but what about poor Kai? Huh? What about him? Just keep your head and you'll be fine. Let me look out for the others. What do you need? Until next time.
Okay, so now are you done? Okay, nothing else there, nothing else there. Let's chat with him.
Thirdborn. If it weren't for the Leviathan skeleton in the middle of town, I'd hardly recognize the place. Well, that's what I'm trying to nail down. You ever come back to a place and feel like the buildings are smaller and the colors are duller? Then you get it. Thirdborn was always this rugged oasis, dangerous and out of the way, but bursting with vitality. It was a harbor for larger-than-life types. People like Capo, the Leviathan Slayer, and Tama. Glory seekers, trophy hunters, warriors trying to leave their battles behind. People who built around their stories and their scars. Me too. Being back. It felt like we were watching Thirdborn die a slow death. Yeah, but I thought age was supposed to bring wisdom. Something to balance out the back pains and creaky knees. I think what's eating at me is that Thirdborn seems rudderless. The Dream Scourge is one threat. Conflict with Adir is another. The Living Lands is changing, and Thirdborn feels like a barnacle on a moving ship. Temeriti's leading them as best she can, but towards what? What are we doing out here besides surviving? Or it'll go the way of the godless and their ruins. Not sure which idea makes me more uneasy. What about you? You were sent by your emperor to investigate the Dream Scourge. Since then, you've died, met a secret god, and gotten swept up in tensions between your empire and our scattered settlements. Between releasing Egwolf and thwarting the Steel Garrote and Emerald Stair, you've opposed your empire's interests. Do you know what you're sailing towards, or are you drifting with the tides? That kind of clarity is rare. Thanks for talking. I hope Thirdborn is able to find its way somehow. A marker of his service to Thirdborn's defense. And something that helps his comrades identify his remains, if needed.
You always hope it won't come to that.
You hope it won't, but you know it might. It's an old Rauatayan naval tradition that Thirdborn's kept alive, and another debt I owe him. Where to start? It's a huge desert full of sandy wastes, canyons, and highlands. On a clear day, you can stand at one of the overlooks to gaze straight across the great sand sea and see no end to the dunes. Yeah, it's dangerous and stark. A lot like Rauatai, but in a different way. Sandstorms instead of typhoons. Guess that's part of what I liked about it. Familiar, but different. The story goes that a lot of the first arrivals were Rawatayans without other prospects, too low on the ladder to take over the family trade, too poor to learn another. Exactly. Rawatai's an inhospitable environment, to say the least, so my people have a proud tradition of seeking our fortunes elsewhere. Rawatai's got a big navy that always needs fresh blood, and there are plenty of opportunities for large, colorful mercenaries and bodyguards all over Aora. Of course not. We've also got poets, artisans, scholars, traders, you name it, just like anywhere else. But they're not the ones who built Thirdborn. It started as a convenient harbor for pirates and mercs to lie low. Bold, or desperate, fishing crews from Rawatai would follow seasonal catches out here. That tells you something about the people willing to attempt it. Over time, those early arrivals built huts, a proper harbor, and walls to protect them from all the hungry things in the desert. Well, that brought in a steady trickle of veterans, ruffians, trophy hunters, and rugged eccentrics. People looking for fresh adventure, or running from the consequences of their old ones. Your words, not mine. I've got a lot of memories here. And the longer I stayed away, the harder it felt to come back. Harder than I thought. Thirdborn's missing a lot of familiar faces. And the youngsters who've grown up and the new arrivals, they seem green. Like they're cut from a different cloth, a more delicate one.
This plague is tearing everything apart at the seams. Healing may take years, if not generations.
Maybe you're both right. Thirdborns only survived because the people were tougher than the wilds. I just hope the people living behind those walls know how to keep them standing. I'd never met Naoki. Asui arrived a few months before I left Thirdborn. I knew their squad mates better. Uriki was a ship's carpenter with the Rawatai Navy years ago. Came from a military family, but she never saw much combat herself. Manu was a deckhand on a pirate ship. Stopped in Thirdborn with his crew to resupply and never left. I don't think piracy suited him. Kiri, he was a sweet kid. Born shipboard to a mercenary captain who left him here and never came back. For the longest, I thought that was for the best. Me too. Most of all, I'm sorry I wasn't here to better prepare them.
This wasn't your fault. They just weren't ready.
Because there weren't enough seasoned soldiers to train them. A Thirdborn's in dire straits if they're sending people like this out to patrol. Ask away. You've heard everything I have to say about our crew.
Okay.
Sure. What's on your mind? Then I've got answers. Some of them may even be true.
Okay, so I think
You know where to
that's
find me.
it. Okay, so that's got all the companion conversations
Have you ever been to
up
the
to
Valiant
snuff.
Republics?
A couple of times.
So
Plenty of mercenary
yeah, I'm going to
contracts
end the
out
video here.
there. What about you?
We got a lot
That's where
done,
your
a
people
lot of
came from before they
exploration,
founded Fjord.
I've
and
never even left the
yeah.
island
So next video I'll probably just hit
Republics are
quests
said to
and
be
stuff like that,
innovators
but
in
we'll see.
arts, governments, and
All right, thanks for
animacy,
watching. We'll
but
catch you on the
also
next one.
corruption.
That's probably why there's so much work.